Me, I have Honorable Sunday Saliveri, and this is Honorable Councillor from Nyakabingo 3. Nyakabingo 3. Are the people safe right there?
As I say now, the people are not safe. We have an isolated area called the Kongokota.
Yes.
These people look not to be common. They are Bangite from Congo. They came in 1950s. They stayed there. They have buried there. They are born there. But Nyamwamba has invaded them in the middle of the river. We have a channel this way. We have a channel this way. So they are stuck there right now as I talk.
Yes.
But we are communicating differently to communicate with the police to go and see how they can save life.
How many could they be?
There are almost 21 households, and that is a number of over 100 or 200 with children. So it is really so miserable because we don't have where to put them. First of all, we are putting them on the Bescam Primary School. It's already occupied, so we are a bit stuck with them. But again, we have lost a number of projects today. Kiwa Heritage.
Actually, you being a victim, tell us, what have you lost?
Personally, I have lost 2 acres of sugar canes. One fish pond that had remained on the previous disaster is already gone. And some plantations like matoke, cassava and other things. And people had already cultivated beans within the area. And remember, NEMA told us to stay away from the source of the river 100 meters. Me, I am 300 meters away from Nyamwamba, but it has found me where I am. So we request the Disaster Management Committee of the district and the ministry to really intervene. Otherwise, our people are not safe.
Is there a way of compensation? Since millions of shillings are being lost, is there a way that government can compensate you?
I have never seen this. I have lost a number of projects. Since 2015, I have lost a number. And probably what is even amazing is that government took people of Kanyangea to Mohocha and left a number of households in the Kongokota. They have not even minded about it. So for us, we request that these people from the district should also come and take these families to the camp, so that when government is compensating some plots of land, these people should also be compensated so that they should leave the premises of the river.
Now, this flooding of River Nyamwamba, this is the second time?
It is almost the 4th time.
The 4th time flooding and really making life difficult here in Kasese municipality.
Yes.
What is your say over this? How can it be handled?
For real, Nyamwamba gives a hard task of thought. Like you can understand that today it has been a theology day, a cultural day, where we are supposed to celebrate, as how we live as different ethnics of this community. But as found us in the celebration, we are now crying. But the main mitigation of Nyamwamba is only one. The disaster ministry should really go and construct up a friendship between other countries, so that we can have a bulldozer, excavator, and other machines that can remain at Kasese municipality, so that whenever it floods, before it floods, there should be mitigations of desilting. It should be a regular desilting so that we can have an area where we keep these machines. But even if we construct up a perimeter wall, this will be a temporary solution of River Nyamwamba. It can, but it can take a few years, over 10 to 20 years. But then we are not sure that we shall be living by that time. But if we bought our own machines, this would be the only way. Because if we had a machine even now, Nyamwamba would not be in Kasese town. We would have taken an excavator to where it has channeled from until it removes the sand, and then Nyamwamba takes its own channel. Okay. So the only solution is machines.
We are seeing roads thanks to the NRM government. However, you don't belong to that kind of party.
Yes.
New roads, new drainage channels constructed here in Kasese municipality.
Yes.
But we are also seeing that there is you may not be having a plan for routine desilting of these channels.
Yes.
Do you have it?
Right now, we have a simple maintenance. But we sincerely thank the WISMID program, which has changed to WISMID, that the next budget,
yes,
which is soon, because we have just opened up the quota, the next budget, we have now got what to talk about,
okay,
as in the budgeting process. Because the Works Committee, this is their role. I personally belong to the Social Services,
yes,
and we are playing our role. But here the Social Services Committee, and it should have in the budget. However, what we control as a budget in the Kasese municipality may not purchase even a bulldozer. This is why we call upon our
what
MP.
I'm saying,
yes,
like maintaining the desilting of the
water
drainage channels. Right now, we were here, and some locals were trying to get some buveras, some garbage from the drainage. Do you have a plan of making sure that these drainage channels will always be desilted? Because right now, as we speak, they are full of debris, they are full of sand, full of garbage. Do you have a mean or a budget for that? That you will always be desilting these channels?
As this time, as this year, we have that budget.
Okay.
But I don't know if we shall sustain. That's why I've said, if we had our own machines that would last longer,
okay,
it would be a permanent solution. But this time, this year, we are going to even desilt it tomorrow.
Really?
When Nyamwamba departs here, you will see the town very clean. It is not the first time. The other time we did it in 3 days, the whole town was very clean. So here, we only need our own machines, because you cannot understand a municipality that has only 2 machines, a grader which is becoming very old and a wheel loader, which is taking care of the Kasasiro part of it, the garbage. It is taking care of the roads, the feeder roads. So here we don't have our own machines. I request our MPs to advocate for us, have our own machines, so that Kasese municipality can remain shining.
Thank you so much. Sunday Saliveri, Honorable Councillor from Nyakabingo 3. Thank you so much for your time.